All right, so here he is with much fanfare, the #1 lightweight contender, challenging for UFC gold here tonight. Hay is in the barn. He feels like he has put in all the requisite work to realize the dream here tonight.
He's been working so hard. When you watch the videos, you can see a guy that will not accept anything less than being super prepared for the biggest opportunity of his career. He has worked diligently. He has trained hard. He has brought in training partners. He's done everything. Now it's all about going out there and executing. He said he feels he's ready to do that and become the UFC champion.
But it must be stated, in this division with all of the contenders, oftentimes you only get one crack. We'll see what he can do with it. Well, you can argue this is the single hardest belt in the UFC to defend. The UFC's lightweight division has long been a murderer's row, and this champion's latest challenger looks like he could come through and upset the apple cart.
We were talking to him the other day, and I asked him about the fight. He goes, DC, nothing surprises me, because every time I go in there, I fight the toughest, scariest opponent. I understand my opponent's good, but I'm the champion for a reason, and I intend for it to stay that way.
Seemed like he had a great training camp, a great weight cut, and even though there are definite stylistic challenges in front of him here tonight, told us on Thursday in the fighter meeting, skill for skill, I'm better than this guy everywhere, and I'm going to prove it in a big way in front of this capacity crowd tonight. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, the Enforcer. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Lightweight Champion of the World, Lee.
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. All right, back at the O2 Arena here in London, England, and man, are you royalty around these parts. I mean, you can barely make your way to the octagon tonight.
John, oh, stop, John. Oh, stop, John. Please stop. Okay, maybe in England, they might love your boy, DC.
Oh, and there's that inside leg kick, and just slap yourself hard on the inside of your leg and tell me how that feels.
I mean, it really hurts, because that's the soft part of your leg. So you land that over and over again, the guy will have a very tough time maneuvering out of a lot of the techniques you go at.
Nice liver shot lands.
Nice kick. Nice shot there by the champ.
Again, going back to the jab just out of range.
Oh, man. Grabbing the back of the head, pulling forward on the head, and then landing those beautiful punches. Really's got his opponent on notice here.
Oh, switch kick lands for him now.
The fighters separate.
All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Lands a jab. And that one certainly found the target. Oh, beautiful counter. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Jab gets the attention of his opponent. Just over 2 minutes to go.
Nasty body kick downstairs.
Throwing that jab, no good. The 1-2 punch is true. Oh, nice low kick.
Oh!
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming. He looked for that knee.
Counters with that inside leg kick. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Final minute of round one. Beats a jab there. Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
15 seconds. Superman punch now. Oh, head kick, bang. Round two is next.
Great job that round. I want you to keep doing exactly that. Change up the strikes. The boxing looks great. The kickboxing down low looks awesome. And that head kick, that's enough.
All right, let's get you some highlights from that previous round, DC. I don't care how strong your core is. You can't take too many more of those body kicks.
John, you can't train for that. I mean, you cannot train to take those types of body kicks. They start to really wear at your gas tank, and then you start to make mistakes. When you take that many body kicks, you start making mistakes, and before you know it, the fight's over.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is underway. All right, so here we go with our next round. DC, you are known for having one of the higher fight IQs in the game, and I would put him on that list after what we saw in terms of the body work there in the previous round.
He did a fantastic job of mixing up his target, not headhunting, going to the body, making that investment into forcing a mistake later that will allow him to chase his finish.
Looking to land the leg kick now. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Looking with the jab. Well, as we pull up the numbers there, bottom of your screen, the body strikes really tell the story in this one. That was a big focus for his camp coming in, and he has certainly worked that midsection to great effect here tonight.
Oh, nice elbow.
just out of range with the uppercut.
Oh, there you go.
Well, looks as though his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. Lands a nice straight. Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. Takedown defense is there. And now some separation. Bleeding now. Nasty cut on his nose. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Left hook counter. Oh, that is a nasty inside leg kick, DC.
It is a great technique, but it only takes one time to check it,
right,
and your night can be over. Or you can end up like Anderson Silva. Be careful.
Got an issue, here's a tissue.
Oh, that one landed, yep.
Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end of this one.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
Well, he's had next to no answers for the body shots here tonight, and now some redness really starting to develop on that side.
We're starting to see the damage. We're starting to visibly see the effect that all these body strikes are taking on this guy. He's got to do something different. He's got to be very careful because look for his opponent to go over the top now that he set him up.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round two. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be, right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed. He gets to a spot, the tie clinch. Then he starts to let the knees fly.
All right, so now his body language really starting to change and the bruises starting to accumulate on that side.
I mean, you're looking at it, right? When you can visibly see the damage on the body, you know that the work has been done. What a beautiful game plan put together by this team.
Head kick blocked.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you block them a little bit, they still put damage on you.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh!
Beautiful shot lands to the leg.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the butt that would end the night.
Collar tie here in the clinch. Now he counters with a right hook to the head. And he lands that side kick. 15 seconds remain in the round. Man, that cut is so bad, you wonder if at some point that is going to start to affect his breathing. 10 minutes in the can. All right, back to the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man we once knew. That gash is getting serious.
There's a lot of blood. We can't go much longer with a cut like this. We need a finishing.
All right, back to the stools we go. Offensively, a lot to like from him, but on defense, he hasn't been able to stop anything tonight.
Yeah, it's got to be the whole game, though, John. He's got to be willing and able to do everything. He's done a good job on the offensive side, but he has not defended well, and now he's dealing with that nasty cut. That cut is going to be an issue as the fight goes forward. He's got to change something.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. All right, next round is underway. You know these are two of the more conditioned fighters on the roster, so cardio is not going to be an issue here. And for some fighters, you know, you can have one of those adrenaline dumps or the cardio abandons you on fight night. Not the case for these two guys. Both look very fresh as we start this next round.
Look at him yank the head, and land that beautiful punch from the clinch.
Just missed with the leg kick. Oh, he lands a...
Oh!
Now lands a kick to the body. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Oh, great head movement there. Slips his head off the center line, and defensively, that's exactly what you're looking for.
It's almost like he can telegraph when the punch is coming. And when he sees it, he just makes a slight little movement, right or left, to get out of the way and avoid those shots. Oh, nice little right hook there. Oh!
All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space.
Oh, nice hook.
Goes to the body there. Well, earlier in the round, he clearly got stunned by his opponent, but he just has not responded well at all.
He hasn't responded well. He hasn't gotten himself back going after getting hurt so bad early in the round.
3 minutes to go in round 3.
Oh, that body shot hurt him. Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single collar.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks. Oh!
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Well, wisely, he continues to strike right on that cut, and the blood, I think, is becoming a real factor now.
Yeah, the blood is becoming a factor, because now you start to worry about the blood going into the mouth, the blood going into the eyes. You just got to worry about the entirety of the face being covered from the cut. It's going to be hard for him to get through this.
2 minutes to go. Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. Ooh, making this clinch work count. Lands the punch there. He's got a good leg kick. There it is. Trying to hammer that lead leg.
I love that one. I love when a guy throws a kick with that much power.
Oh, body kick attempt here, it's no good.
That was a tremendous high kick. Nice straight punch.
Well, that lead leg is compromised at this point in time, as is his mobility. That bruising is out of control.
He wants to switch stances, but he's not as good on the opposite side. So he could try to protect the leg, but then all of his other weapons are not nearly as effective. He's got some questions to answer now.
Huge elbow there.
Oh, nice combination, yes.
Slips to avoid the right.
Now some separation from his clinch position.
Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect.
Jab is on point right now.
Oh, side kick lands. Final seconds here. Oh, beautiful job to get the kick home to the body. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, back to the stools we go, and that is a really severe cut, so we will monitor him between rounds as they furiously get the cut man in there.
Don't be stupid.
All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do. The cut man's going to have to work a miracle because this guy was on the receiving end of some real damaging shots. And if he doesn't do something different defensively, it's going to get worse. And if it gets worse, the fight may be stopped.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. 4th round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Good kick. Big right hook there by the champ. Tries to take out the legs. Beautiful leg kick lands.
Bro, that cut is so bad. Like, can't the referee stop the fight right now?
Somebody needs to stop it because he won't.
Yeah.
That's the thing. That's the beauty in the fighter. He will not quit. Sometimes you got to go in there and tell him, hey, man, there's tomorrow. Doesn't have to happen today.
Oh, going for the takedown here. Trying to kick the leg out. Straight punch there again. Been there all night. Well, you got to think he's going to enjoy watching this one back tomorrow morning. He has landed a ton of significant strikes and really a guy who has been a monster in the gym, finally putting it together here in the octagon.
To go home and admire your work, it doesn't take till the next morning. He's going back to the room right now and firing up the video to look at beauty in action, and he was the one causing all the action.
Oh, big Superman punch there. Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie. Just over 3 minutes to go. That's a pretty good jab.
He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie. Oh, nice body shot. Beautiful block.
And now some separation. Changes his stance. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed.
Liver kick.
Straight right hand, no good. Nice body kick there.
Another massive body kick lands.
Doing work with the jab there. All right, we'll see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land a lot of swelling upstairs.
Well, you got to move your head. You've got to be preemptive. You cannot wait until your opponent starts to throw something in your direction. You've got to avoid right now if you want to avoid having this become an issue.
Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage. Nice target change, him attacking the body.
Nice body shot there. Oh, look at that. Leapt up and landed the diving punch to the head.
He gets hit with another massive ground and pound strike. He has got to protect his cut. Now he's going full mount. He's got to be careful here.
Making all these shots count. And he's back up. All right, so a little welt there starting to develop on the side of his body. A lot of strikes landing in that area tonight.
I mean, he's got to do something. You cannot continue to ignore that you're getting hit in the body over and over again. You better address it now before we get to a point where you can't continue to fight.
Oh, pretty good technique as he lands the side kick, DC.
Real nice technique to land that side kick. He did a great job of getting that leg up and then right to the top. Got to the clinch, controlled the posture, and lands some big knees when he closed. Beautiful job by the champion. Oh, separation of the clinch.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so the fighter heads back to the stool, and man, that is a severe cut that he's dealing with. We'll see if they call in the ringside physician. All right, that's the end of the round. That is not the end of the bleeding. As you see the cut on the bridge of the nose, and that thing is not getting better, ladies and gentlemen. The cut man is going to give that some attention, but that's not an ideal location either. That blood is getting into the mouth. Ugly stuff for him to deal with here. All right, let us get you some replays from the damage in that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the shot that opened the cut.
I mean, just some big shots landed over the course of that round. And he wasn't responsible defensively. He was trying to tough out way too many situations. You can't do that when you're fighting a guy like this. If he doesn't change something, he's going to find himself in trouble.
All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action. An elbow! And now he's got the back. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Well, you know, Rogan's pissed he missed this one. We are witnessing an instant classic. Back and forth we go. Both fighters have been on the cusp of being finished, and both have exuded a ton of heart.
Yeah, they both show heart, courage, ability, technical skills. I can't really tell you how these two are still in the fight with the damage that they both are exhibiting on their face. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed. Oh, nice.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Oh, tag him. Great combination to the head.
Out of range with that one. Slips to avoid that left.
Nice body shot there. He does everything so well. And he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs. Well, I am not going out on a limb when I say he is on the wrong side of this fight. Maybe a little bit rattled after getting knocked down earlier in the round.
But that's exactly what you expect, right? He took such a bad knockdown early. It's going to be on him to build back into this fight as we go forward.
All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and he's really running out of it if he's going to get his hand raised tonight.
He's got to go. Yeah, he hurt him real bad. He's still hurt. Good jab there by the champion. Good jab.
Went for the inside leg kick. Now he's got the single collar in the clinch.
Look at the skip action that allows you to land that big knee.
Well, I'm not sure I've ever seen a referee call in a doctor for bodily damage, but I'm not sure how many more of these shots he should take these.
He can't take many more shots. I mean, he is going to go down if he takes one or two more of these body shots. He has been thoroughly beaten to the body this fight.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Now potentially working on a submission instead. Oh, that looks wicked tight.
It's getting tight now. He's advancing.
All right, so he lets go of the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was going to lose his position. You got to maintain dominant position when you're in a fight.
Back to his feet.
Oh, he's stunned bad. He's got to grab him. He's got to recover.
Left eye starting to swell significantly now.
Oh, no.
Lands a nice punch there.
What a great job getting that kick to the target.
Oh! Another knockdown!
Oh, nice takedown defense. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent.
That is it!
Oh, my goodness!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. We send it inside now to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 34 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Lee.
Well, for my money, this is the deepest, toughest UFC division, and the road to lightweight glory still goes through that man's backyard. Congratulations to the champion once again.
And he's got a massive fence around that backyard, not letting anybody in. He's not trying to share this title reign. He wants to be the UFC champion for a long time, and with performances like this, it's hard to argue that anything is going to change.